What is going on? We back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Kakumei, bro. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end. I mean, I'm not getting close. I mean, we're catching up though. You know what I'm saying? So soon we'll be watching this shit monthly, unfortunately. No. But anywho, man. Yeah, it's not looking good, bro. Like these niggas are tweaking, bro. Salaga is built different. Like he getting jumped by 4 different niggas and he's still whooping their ass. It's crazy. Vegeta still fighting against Amaran. You know, the king about to turn up against that little midget. You know, and Broly's still crashing out, man. And he said, "Fuck everybody," which is crazy, bro. Man. Anyway, man, just hit the video up with a like, man. Comment down below, subscribe. Go to 2K, and subscribe, hit the bell. You know what I'm saying? Probably on Patreon, game channel, Twitch, link in the description. Of course, you guys want to support the boy, Cash Out too on top of that. But and of course, subscribe to Mondo. He is right there. He's right there. Look. 500K. Go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who gotta subscribe, but go ahead and subscribe. But anywho, let's dive on in.
It turns out Bulma is a little more savvy than given credit for. She was able to not only survive, but briefly trap Salaga within a device using a technique similar to the
and briefly.
Shortly after, the wizard escaped and sent her hurling through a portal to a
Oh
deadly
my
planet.
god, look at this shit,
Here,
bro.
Salaga and Pepino make their final stand once and for all.
Let's see. I bet.
His anger overflowing. This was supposed to be a walk in the park. How are these cretins putting up such resistance against him? Furiously screaming at the top of his lungs.
Oh my god, look at his body, bro.
Salaga losing his composure. He barks that Pepino may be giving him a hard time, but he has no idea how much magic he's acquired over 403,986 years, and he intends to show him every last bit of it. The battle rages on.
That's a long time to live.
He finds himself faltering in this grueling confrontation. His fusion of Saiyan strength and tough intellect has allowed him to hold his ground admirably against his formidable adversary. But this relentless onslaught is taking its toll.
Go super.
Salaga morphs
Oh,
into a
shit.
snarling monster. He bears down on Pepino with unbridled ferocity. He exposes his teeth in a disturbing sneer. "I'm going to grind you into dust!" he growled, his voice a guttural echo of his now primal nature. This threat delivered with the drive of a predator cornering its prey, almost symbolic of Bulma's words from before. In a dramatic shift of strategy and form, Salaga taps into a hidden reserve of power. That had previously been concealed under his calculated appearance and tactics. With a surge of dark energy, he's morphed into a feral beast.
That nigga is a demon.
Raw, untamed power. Quite the departure from his wizard persona.
That nigga look tough though.
Desperate escalation in his approach to the battle. Despite this revelation,
that body.
our hybrid hero bellows that he's not impressed. He's gonna have to do more than that to worry him.
Alright.
Predicting that the next blow is going to come from the left, Pepino knows that he's going to have to make something hard enough to absorb the impact.
Oos.
But instead,
Nope.
the monster does a reverse version of his usual anti-space punch, taking the boy completely by surprise. That's it.
That's it, big dog.
After this short beating, he knows that he can't take this for too long anymore, and he's done.
Bruh.
Upon noticing that his foes put up a shield, Salaga cackles out that their dear scientist has activated his defense mechanisms. It seems he's running out of options. Snapping his fingers, it now looks like the mage has unleashed some kind of toxic smoke that easily passes through the barrier. The
Damn.
villain believes that this should get him out the front door without too much effort.
That nigga Salaga built different, bro.
He's not even going to give the boy a chance to breathe.
Real talk.
However, the smoke follows and surrounds him, but grabbing him.
That man is full court pressing your shit, man.
Absorb his energy. Pepino can feel his vitality slipping away, and there's nothing he can do. As Bulma pleads with him to hang on. This is actually a very recent technique being used. He copied it from a few creatures made of pure energy on planet Bread. They wandered around with the sole aim of finding vitality to feed on. And now Pepino's falling apart because of it. What Salaga's referring to is actually verbatim the event he mentioned to Amaron in Chapter 11, when the Universe 14 characters were first introduced.
Damn.
When Kibia goes rogue and takes matters into his own hands.
Oh. Me.
First releasing his host from certain doom, then activating what he refers to as armor mode. Well, this automated the process Pepino is using to block Salaga's attacks, while Bulma tries to get her best view of what's happening.
I think Pepino fight for his life, man.
Just another one of his gadgets. He won't be surprising him again. This, like his many other tricks, are nothing more than a tin shield. Speaking not to his foe, but to the being living within his body, he realizes that Kibia really has been evolving on his own this entire time. In this story, Kibia works almost like Baby did in Dragon Ball GT, but in this instance, he's been able to improve himself while passively possessing his host. It's time to see how much that's worth.
Let's see. Did that nigga get blitzed? Oh, there we go. Damn.
Exchanging blows. The villain screeches
You
out
boy
maniacal laughter
scrapping,
that
bro.
his new ability really hurts. Pepino is brilliant, that's for sure. So stop this if he can. In a breathtaking display of his dark powers, Salaga's transformation takes an even more astonishing turn. In the blink of an eye, he goes full metal Goro, growing not just 2, like Dan for instance, but 4 additional arms.
God damn. Okay, Ashura. Damn. I'll throw my hands up for Pino. Oh, right, look, he's standing on business.
6 arms isn't enough. The hybrid warrior is able to recognize all of his positions to not end up in the path of his shots. He sees no other choice, things being how they are. He might as well pull this next one out. Now pulling a Frieza while brimming with dire tension. Salaga, now a towering figure more human centipede than human man, unleashes a devastating threat. The power he's harnessed
He still look hard low-key though.
so potentially destructive that it poses not a threat to just Pepino, but to everyone and everything in its path. You can't dodge this one! Salaga screeched, his voice a terrifying blend of malice and triumph. If you try to avoid it, it will destroy everything it touches. It will kill you and Bulma. His words, spackled with the certainty of impending doom, reverberate ominously across anything left for them to bounce off of. The fighters keep their eyes fixed on the impending cataclysmic force. The wizard has crafted a situation where his usual tactics of evasion and counterattacks are rendered ineffective. The only way to prevent a disaster is to confront this head on. And if the look in Pepino's eyes is anything to go off of, he's right. If he tries to do anything besides what his enemy has stated, it'll result in the doom of them all. Using his portal, Salaga will likely just get to saunter off back to Sadala to finish off his Saiyan comrades.
Facts.
He can't lose now. Not like this. Everyone is counting on him. If he can't do this, his interference will be for nothing.
If I don't, who will? Let's go. Lock in.
He out his arms and tries to do what he can. Salaga howls for him to give up. Let himself be overwhelmed. The wizard himself can even take away his pain if that'll make his choice easier. In the midst of this critical and perilous moment, as Salaga's devastating attack hurtles towards him, Pepino cries out with a voice resonating with defiance and conviction. Salaga, master of dimensions, you've already lost. For possibly the first time in this battle, the boy lets himself toss away his constant calculations and simply allows himself to live and die by his own words.
What you mean by that, big dog?
As Salaga's massive energy ball surged forward, Pepino, rather than simply bracing for impact or trying to deflect it, took a more daring approach. He fired off his own attack directly through the heart of the oncoming Ki and towards Salaga himself, challenging its blunt power to overcome his own piercing ability. Pepino's strategy turned the villain's own power against him, acting as cover for a strike to land. By launching his attack through Salaga's energy ball, he not only diminished its destructive potential, but also ensured that his move would reach Salaga with an element of surprise. Something he didn't see coming at all. Ki is not supposed to be able to impact him. But of course, that's not the case. Pepino had everything planned. As much as it likely pains him to know, it looks like he still had much left to learn, even after 400,000 years.
Damn.
Snapping and turning his key ball into confetti? We notice that the mage has willingly or
Right
unwillingly
through the
retracted his
sternum.
extra arms and returned to a more or less normal state.
It.
Our hero affirms that they've reached the conclusion of their battle. In a surprising turn, Salaga, acknowledging the reality of
Well
his
done,
situation,
hybrid.
offers his congratulations to Pepino. Well done, hybrid. This admission being more just a concession of defeat. It's an acknowledgement of Pepino's strength, strategy, and resilience. His words, though spoken through gritted teeth, carry the weight of genuine recognition of his opponent's superiority in this battle. I must admit it. You've won.
Hey,
Relents.
hey, I got
Has Salaga
chills.
really been defeated?
Hey, but my nigga, you still that nigga though, bro. You that dog. You know what I'm saying? You put up a hell of a fight, Salaga.
Or is this just another ruse?
Sheesh.
Even if he has been, how will Pepino and Bulma make it back to Sadala when they could very well be anywhere in all of reality? It's possible that they aren't just on another planet, but another realm entirely.
Who's to say? Who's to fucking say? Oh my god, that nigga Salaga went. Oh, hey, he went down like a soldier though. You know, that nigga is a demon. No pun intended. Oh my god, bro. We got one. Low key, it should have been the short bastard first. He should have went to the gulag first, bro. Ay. The fuck? Why did shit skip to 28? Nigga, go to 27. And it went to what the fuck? Oh my god, hold up. Ew. That shit went skipped.
You see, I get discounts for my safe driving with Snapshot from Progressive. I even got a discount for signing up.
Sama Kakumei, after it was
There we go. Lord have mercy.
revealed that Bulma had survived her assassination attempt, Salaga would escape his imprisonment and toss the scientist through a portal to another world. Though it wouldn't take long for Pepino to kick the demon through the same portal, taking himself with him. After a tough battle, our young hero emerged the winner. But is that truly the case?
I will hope so.
In the aftermath of his defeat, Salaga finds a moment of solace amidst the ruins of the battlefield. The taste of failure lingers, bitter on his tongue. But
Fuck
he
Dula.
refuses to succumb to despair. Instead, he directs
Brother.
his focus towards the future, his resolve resting on the venerable heir, Dula, and his brother. The mission at hand is far from over and now even pulses with a renewed sense of purpose. Salaga's defeat becomes a rallying cry, a call to arms for those who remain.
Who the fuck's his
Wait a
brother?
Brother?
Yeah.
Flicking his fingers and reopening the portal, the wizard admits that he's failed in his mission. So as a matter of principle, he's letting him go back out there with that Bulma woman. At
Okay.
the same time, Amaron is more reckless than himself. He'd better think twice about what he wants to do against him. But this demeanor, it really feels like there's more to Salaga than we've been led to believe.
Nah, facts.
As the demon bows to signify his respect, Ibia again removes himself from Pepino's body. He can't help but notice that he's changed a lot. Which couldn't be more true. This being has been with Pepino since his childhood. However, it wasn't until this battle he's taken such a form and displayed such immense power and potential.
Oh,
There
he
is still
look
a war going
he look like that nigga from Dragon Ball Heroes. Forgot his name. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about.
on. They have to go free Miss Bulma now.
That nigga look exactly like that man.
Who celebrates he
Baby
did it.
girl.
She can't thank him enough.
Yeah.
Returning to planet Sadala, looks like Salaga stayed true to his word and let them get back safely. But why wouldn't he just, like, send them to the Blender Dimension or something? Fennel wants to know what happened with
He
that
has
demon
honor.
guy. Prompting the scientist to proudly boast Pepino vanquished him, while the Saiyans celebrate and congratulate him. Although this may be the case, is it really?
We'll see.
He didn't seem to be mortally wounded or anything. Is he legitimately deserting his comrades he seems so aligned to? Or is something else afoot? Either way, as the situation currently stands, this young man was able to stand up to a threat that not even Fennel herself, a Saiyan Admiral, could stand up to.
Come on, bro.
Heck, she even had the help of Kaba and Khalifa and they still failed.
Facts.
I believe the hybrid is so formidable. While the Saiyans here seem to have respect for their Tuffle brothers, perhaps this is more eye-opening to Fennel herself to see the benefits of their technology firsthand. If Pepino,
who is not remarkably powerful on his own, becomes the most powerful among them with Kibia. Imagine what the Saiyans could accomplish with the same tech. Bulma tells
Lord
Pepino
have
that they
mercy.
should join his mother and the other isolated inhabitants. She'll be safe there, and the others will be able to take care of the rest here. On one hand, having someone as powerful as Pepino to defend the non-fighters isn't a bad idea. On the other,
Bro, he tapped
it's
out.
probably an infinitely better idea to have someone as powerful as him to help take care of the remaining 2 threats to the planet. What's a story without plot
Give him a
devices?
sister bean.
Hopefully, Pepino's absence is only temporary and he'll still be able to contribute to the battle. Cabo wonders aloud how the others are doing, speaking of which. The biggest question on his mind is if Kale's managed to calm down Broly as he's having trouble sensing their ki. Leafla doesn't want to waste any more time. They should get back to her right now.
She tried. She tried. That nigga still crashing out.
His Zeusy glory. King Sadala stands resolute, a towering figure emanating power and majesty. His golden aura shimmers with electrifying energy.
He showed up without a god.
As his bracers shatter from his forearms.
That nigga a god.
Of the mental shackles that previously held him back. The very essence of a Saiyan heritage courses through his veins. Before him, a formidable foe faces the wrath of the king's reclaimed might. Every detail of the transformation is vivid and intimate. From the vibrating energy that envelops him, to the determination etched across his face.
My mantra is that every next level demands a different you, and Purdue Global is giving me an opportunity to prepare myself for that next level. This
I
is
could
my
give
comeback. Start
two
yours
fucks.
today at purdueglobal.edu.
I could give 2 fucks. I hate seeing these goddamn games, bro.
Of course, this just leads the villain to taunt, so what if
Kill
he changes the
him.
color of his hair? Blonde might suit himself too. But in all reality, the king hates this feeling. So much so, he had banned it from his entire kingdom. Feels like he's being unable to finish this thought that clearly torments him. He knows he has to put it aside. The fiend chortles. Let's do away with these primitive, good-for-nothing people. Causing Sadala to bark back at his arrogance. Believe him, Dula and his colleagues won't be the catalyst of this planet's downfall.
Facts. Put a hole in his chest.
Something hits the monster like a screeching siren. Where is Salaga? The bond between them seems to have broken. No, he must be mistaken. This is impossible. If that's really the case, that must mean he's been defeated. But by who? Surely none of these ridiculous Saiyans.
Hey. Jokin? God.
A wizard using a portal
I hate him so much, bro. I hate him so much.
Becoming a real problem. At
Facts.
this rate, he could put himself out of business before his foe ever has the chance to.
There you go.
In the middle of the action, the king notices that his target's temperament and attitude have changed completely. What's going on? While Sadala's giving the invader all he's got, Dolo himself is caught up in wondering the condition of his partner. Earlier, a dimension opened up and he felt their link gradually fade away. He doesn't understand. For us, this could signify the place Salaga sent Bulma off to is too far away for their link to remain intact. Again, we have to ask if this means he defected, or was in fact dealt a mortal wound of some kind. The king knows that Dula's really missing out, but he's got responsibilities to fulfill, so if he doesn't want to face him, he's going to cut the fight short.
Facts.
Still in his own thoughts, if all of this adds up, then he would indeed be. Acting instinctively like this battle's boring him, Dula finally remarks that he doesn't think King Sadala understands that he's no longer his priority. But if he insists, and the speed,
Don't tell the nigga got hands, bro.
the way this mage moves is abnormal.
The fuck?
Grabbing the Saiyan.
Does he actually have hands?
Salaga really is what he thinks he is. He swears on his honor that he will take great pleasure in devouring every citizen on this bloody planet.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. And he can heal himself. Oh, he locked the fuck in. Look at him, y'all. He
Really does
that
look
nigga
like
not
Dula's
playing.
decided to take this fight more seriously.
Hey, yo, what the, hey, come on, bro. I don't care if you got hands, bro. You still don't got my respect.
getting old. Sadala
They really
shows that
are.
This adversary really doesn't think he's going to let himself. But he feels something.
Oh.
Something horrific from the past.
Not that nigga. Whoa.
Holding him halfway through the portal. The mage scolds instead of acting tough by cauterizing his gut where he had that massive wound. He should make sure he doesn't get hit twice in the same place.
Damn.
Holding himself.
Not
Sadala
this
thinks
little
his
nigga
foe
got
is as well placed as
hands.
himself to understand that this injury won't stop him. He will take down this demon and defend his people. And as the old saying goes, a blow for a blow.
Beat. Nah, he ate that.
A sudden jolt fires through King Sadala as a blackened hand materializes, seizing him from the shadows. The grip is chillingly familiar, and an involuntary shudder encompasses his entire body. Again! He exclaims, horror stitched in his face. As the dark hand tightens its hold, a haunting realization floods his mind.
Yeah.
The countless souls lost to the sinister force surge forward, manifesting as specters that swarm over Sadala. In the depths of his psyche, he confronts a debilitating truth. He recognizes each lost soul individually, the faces of those innocent lives snuffed out by the very power he sought to control. The failure of the broken promise presses down on him, and the guilt-ridden realization burrows through his
Come on,
mind.
man. Come on,
He
bro.
swore to protect, yet the demonic power he once unleashed brought
Come
devastation
on, my
to
king.
those he
Lock
vowed to
in, bro.
shield. The haunting screams intensify as Sadala faces the painful truth. The innocent, mothers, children, fellow proud warriors all lost because of him. The king can't take the guilt of all the casualties coming back to haunt him. He cries that he's aware of all of this and he's deeply sorry, but he has to move on.
Oh,
Falling
damn.
out Super Saiyan into his knees. Dula scoffs that he's
No
supposed to be
way.
fit for a king.
And here's Broly.
Sensing out Broly and Kale, the wizard states that other fat, green-haired soup maker has stopped raging at his mate, it seems. And doing a little digging, it's more likely what Dula meant to say was full of soup instead of soup maker, which would translate into him calling Broly bloated due to his overpowered buffness. Like saying someone's full of soup, meaning they have a distended belly, which means they're bloated. You get it. Any which way, he's right. It looks like Broly has stopped literally inches away from striking a downed Kale. For the villain, all this means is there's one less threat for him to worry about. With any luck, he's tired himself out and won't be nearly as threatening as before. Despite all the punishment she's taken, Kale continues to plead with the beast to calm down.
You telling me this nigga was beating on my baby girl Kale this whole time? Oh my god. Oh damn, Kale. Man, get your hot ass breath out of my face, bro.
As a tear falls from above and lands on her cheek. The wild beast has gone from screaming to crying. She utters that piece of trash deserves to pay for what he did to Chilai, but she insists Broly has already done enough damage. She pleads that she believes in him more than anyone else. Broly's eyes flicker, a glimmer of clarity cutting through the rage that had once consumed him. The chaotic battlefield on Sadala seems to have frozen
Look
for
at
a
this
heartbeat as
fucking
he grapples with
giant.
the echoes of his own fury. Her advice lingers, a fragile hope against the torrent of his own power. Broly stands at a fork, torn between his desire to protect and the fear of losing control once more. With Broly appearing to come back to his senses, has it come at the cost of Kale? Then we yet again have
that
to
shit
ask what's
look-
become of Salaga.
that shit look-
Questions remain as our battle slowly but surely progresses.
Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that. That was tough. That was, oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh man, Broly, you beat the shit out of Kale, bro. Of all people, not baby girl, bro. Not Kale, bro. Go crash out on Dula. Man, why does Dula have hands, bro? Yo, we have 3 more episodes until we caught up to this fucking manga, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. But anywho, Salaga, that's a real one. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was trying to kill Bomba, he a real one though. You know. Damn, Pepino too, bro. Oh my God, fighting for their life. Sheesh. Sheesh. Somebody please kill Dula though. Somebody go kill this little short stack, bro. And then the king on his knees and shit. I'm like, oh my God. Oh man, Broly, go get back in blood, Broly. Please, Broly, go get that little nigga, bro. Please, man. Like, please, bro. Yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoy this reaction, man, hit it up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Road to 2K, so now subscribe, hit the bell. Follow on Patreon, gaming channel on Twitch, link in the description. Of course, Cash App, you guys want to support the boy. You know what I'm saying? And of course, subscribe to Mondo. He's right there. Find the K. Subscribe. He's right there. But damn, that art. Oh my God. Hold on, let me see. Oh my God, look at that. I'm looking at it right now, bro. That shit is crazy. Like, look what he did to baby girl. That's a beautiful shot, though. Damn. I'm about to put that as a wallpaper or something. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, love y'all. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.